Hello everybody, welcome my lovely dear students. Today we are going to discussing physics form 2. My name is Isa Ismail Jumambogo from Educare TZ. Welcome and join us in physics form 2. Our topic of today we are going to discussing about the concept of about the topic of electrostatic. Electrostatic involve five subtopic. The first one of the concept of electrostatic. The second one was charging. The third one was a Godleaf electroscope. The fourth one is capacitor, and the fifth one is writings. So let us go to the concept of static electricity. The static electricity. The static electricity, simply we can say, is accumulations of electric charge in a region which does not conduct electricity, such that charge accumulation does not exceed. So, accumulation of electric charge, the collections of electric charge in a places where that charges cannot move from one point to another is what we say electrostatic, kwamba mkusanyiko wa chaji katika eneo fulani ambapo hizo chaji haziwezi kumove kutoka pointi moja kwenda pointi nyingine, basi tukizisoma hizo chaji hapo tutakuwa tunasoma electrostatics. Let us come on our slides. By the definitions, static electricity or electrostatic is the state of charge at rest. When we start the charge, which is in stationary positions, when we tackle to start the charges that does not move, we say this is electrostatic or static electricity. Kwamba static electricity ni kile kitendo cha kujifunza chaji ambazo zikiwa zimetulia, chaji ambazo hazipo katika motions, chaji ambazo zipo stationary, hiyo tunasema ni electrostatics. The origins of charges. Every charge they have origins, or we are sure that everything's have their origin. Also charges have origin. What are the origins of charges? Labda charges zilitoka wapi au ni ipi source kubwa yake? Tunasema kwamba when a body is rubbed, wakati ambapo tutakapokuwa na kitu chetu, maybe this one, and then rub the point on our hair, on the body is rubbed, it causes the atom to lose or gain electrons. It causes atom to lose or gain electrons. Itasababisha atom iweze kupoteza au kureceive au kupokea electrons, which are revolving around the nuclear, which is revolving around the atomic structure and causing the body to become charged. So tunapokuwa na tumerubs, maybe when tunapokuwa tumerubs atoms au tutakapokuwa tumerub body, zile atoms za ile body zinaweza zikapokea au zikapoteza charge, ambazo hizo charge tunazungumzia hapo ni electrons, ambazo hizo electrons zinakuwa zinazunguka ndani ya structure ya nini? Structure ya atom. So there are types of charges. Sisi sote tunatambua kwamba there are two types of charges. The first one is a positive charge, which is abbreviated by the plus sign. Kwa hiyo tuna positive charge ambayo hii abbreviation symbol au kifupi chake au tuna alama yake huwa tunatumia alama ya jumlisha hapa. So whenever you see the positive, sometimes it is seen as a positive charge. And also we have a negative charge. A negative charge which have the negative abbreviations of minus. So whenever you see the negative, it shows that the minus is the sign of negative charge. Or once we talking about the charges, kwa tutakapokuwa tunazungumzia charges wakati wote, ukiona alama kujumlisha, basi ujue hicho kinachozungumziwa ni positive charge. Na ukiona alama kutoa, basi ujue hicho kinachozungumziwa hapo, hiyo ni negative charging. So what is the positive charge? Labda positive charge ni nini? Tunapozungumzia a positive charge is a charge acquired when an object loses electrons from its atomic structure. Kwamba tukiwa tuna atoms, na sisi pia tunafahamu kwamba atom kama atom imeundwa na nucleus pamoja na electrons around the nucleus, where within the nucleus there is a protons and electrons. So electrons that are revolving around the nucleus is revolving with the aid of electrostatic force. That's the force between the protons, that force between the protons and that's electrons. So the force of attraction that existing between the protons and electrons brings about binding energy, and this binding energy helps the electrons to revolve around the nucleus. So once the atom it loses electrons, the atoms become a positive charge. Yes, the positive charge is the charge acquired when an object loses electron from the atomic structure. Also, there is a negative charge. By the way, what is a negative charge? The negative charge is a charge acquired when an object gains electrons from its atomic structure. Once atoms it gains electrons, pale tumeona kwamba atom akilose. Safari hii kwamba atom akigains electrons, akipokea electron kutokea kwenye atomic structure, yani kutokea kwenye atomic structure nyingine ikaenda kwenye atomic structure yake, basi hiyo atoms ita become negative charge. So if atoms become a negative charge, it means that the atoms, once atoms gains electron, it become a negative charge. So in this topic of electrostatic, there are some laws that guide us to go on. So one among the law is the fundamental law of electrostatic or static charge. This law is the laws which is derived due to the fact of charges. Kwa kutokana na uhalisia au sifa za chaji, ikaja law ambayo inatuongoza katika electrostatics, ambayo hiyo law tunaita ni fundamental law of electrostatic, fundamental or basic law of electrostatic, ambayo sometimes hiyo inaitwa static law. So ina states kwamba the law states that the like charge repel and like charge attract each other. We have a two charge, either positive or negative. If two charges are positive, means that the charges are the same, they are repelling, zinakimbiana. Kwamba chaji ambazo zinafanana zenyewe zitakimbiana, lakini chaji ambazo hazifanani zitagusana. So like charge repel, unlike charge attract. Tukiwa na positive charge na positive charge, once bringing together, tukiziweka pamoja, they tend to repel each other. Mmoja atamkimbia mwenzie na mwenzie atamkimbia mwenzie. Lakini tukichukua the positive charge and a negative charge, tuka brought together, zita attract each other. So since this is a law of electrostatic, kama ilivyo kwa binadamu pia, yes, wanasema hasi jumlisha hasi, tunapata hasi na chanya, ila hasi na hasi zina repel, hatupati kitu. So ndivyo hilivyo. So hii law tunaita ni law of fundamentals, ambayo inasema kwamba the like charge repel and like charge attract each other. So after looking about the fundamental law of electrostatics, let us come to see what is a charging. So charging is very important in a daily life. What is the meaning of the word charging? Charging is a process whereby the material loses or gain electrons. Any mechanism, any activities whereby the materials gain or accept electrons lose or accept electrons is what we call a charging. Mchakato ambao material yanaweza yakapokea au yakapoteza electrons zake, hiyo tunasema huo mchakato tunasema ni charging process. So charging have various methods. So there is a various method of charging a body. Kwa kuna method au njia mbalimbali za kucharge bodies. Ya kwanza is by rubbing or frictions. We can charge our bodies or other bodies by rubbings or frictions. Second one is by conductions or contact. Can charge a body by conductions or contact. And the third one is by frictions or by inductions. So we can charge the body by inductions, by the way, or we can charge the body by conductions or contact, or we can charge the body by rubbings or friction. So this is the methods we are going to see how one after another on how we can charge the body. We can charge a body by frictions. So the method of charging a body by rubbings, tunapozungumzia charging a body by frictions, kwamba huu ni method, hii ni njia ambapo tunachaji kitu by rubbing, kwa kusugua. Kwamba nikichukua peni nikasugua kwenye nywele, maana yake nataka ile peni gain charge. Nataka ile peni gain charge. Ina gain charge kwa namna gani? Ina gain charge by rubbing, kwa kusugua. So anasema kwa mfano, when an ebonite load, kwamba tukiwa tuna ebonite load, hii ebonite load is rubbed with fur, tukaisugua kwenye fur, sufi, some of electrons are transferred. So there are some of electrons that are transferred. Kuna baadhi ya electrons ambazo zitakuwa zinasafiri from the fur to the ebonite, kutoka kwenye ile fur kwenda kwenye ebonite. So therefore, kwa mantiki hiyo sasa, ebonites become negatively charged while the fur become positively charged. Kwa nini ebonites become the negative charge? Sema pale, a negative charge is the material that accept or gains electrons, and the positive charge is the material that lose electrons. So ebonites became a negative charge while fur become a positive charge. This is the method by frictions. Another example, when the glass load, kwamba tukiwa tuna kipande cha glass, is rubbed with the silk, itakapokuwa kimesuguliwa na silk au silk, glass load is rubbed with the silk, vikisuguana au more vikisuguana va, anasema electrons will be transferred, kwamba electrons zitakuwa zinahama from the glass load, kutoka kwenye glass load to silk, kwenda kwenye silk. So the glass load will be positively charged. Kwa mantiki hiyo sasa ni kwamba ile glass load itakuwa ni positively charged, wakati ambapo your silk will be a negative charge, itakuwa iko katika mfumo ambao ni wa negative charge. Yes. Another method of charging a body is by contact. What are the meaning of charging a body by contact? So this is the methods of charging a body by touching each other. Once we take two bodies and brings together or touched it together or forced to or push to blow together is what we call charging by a contact. So unapokuwa unachaji kitu by contact, maana yake unachukua hivi vitu viwili na viunganisha kwa pamoja pale. Hapo unakuwa charge the body by contact. Let us say X is a positively charged while Y is a neutral charged. So let us say, tuseme kwamba let us assume kwamba X ni positively charged and Y is a neutral charge. All the plates are placed on insulating block as shown below. There is a diagram below. If the two plates are blown together, then plate X loses electrons. So, pale previous tumesema kwamba tuassume kwamba X is a charged body and Y is an uncharged body or neutral body. So wakati ambapo tutachukua ile charged body X tuta brought together na ile uncharged body Y, we mean that the plate X lose electrons, kwa hiyo plate X itapoteza electrons while plate Y it gains electrons and become positively charged. So thus ambayo itakayokuwa imepoteza electrons means the plate X electrons while Y is gains electrons and become charged. Let us look on these diagrams. Here there is two plates. The plates is Y and the plate X. So the plate Y is containing a positive charge. The plate X it contains a neutral one. So once these plates Y and the plate X are brought together, or contact bodies, this Y and X are contact together. Since like charge repel each other, kwamba tangu tulipotambua kwamba like charge repel each other, positive charge will shift. Kwa hiyo hizi positive charge zita shift or migrating au zitahama from Y to X, kutokea kwenye Y kwenda kwenye X. So baada ya kuhama hizi positive charge kutokea kwenye Y kwenda kwenye X, we get this positive charge, this positive charge, this positive charge, this positive charge. Then separate them immediately. Baada ya ku brought together, separate them immediately. Zitawanye zote kwa pamoja kwa haraka. Now you can see that the X become a positive charge and the Y become the positive charge. This is the method of charging a body by a contact. By induction. Another method of charging a body is by induction. Is the method. So hii ni methods whereby a charged object, ambapo sasa charged object is brought, itakapokuwa imewekwa near but not touched, karibu lakini sio haijagusana, with a neutral conducting body, neutral body. So tukiwa tuna neutral body ya kwanza, lakini pia tuna charged body, pale ambapo neutral body na charged body tuka brought together lakini not touched, ila ziko karibu, hiyo tunasema ni charging by inductions. So we can consider these diagrams look like this. So this is charge X, where there is a negative and a negative, and this is a charge Y. So once we place near, kwamba tukichukua charge X hii hapa tukaiweka karibu hapa, alafu tukawa na Y yetu huyu ambaye ni neutral. Watu tunaposema neutral, maana yake ni kwamba hichi kitu sio kwamba hakina charge, hapana, ila ni kwamba the number of negative charge or number of positive charge is equal to the number of negative charge, or number of proton is the same with the number of neutron. That's you say the body is neutral. But the body is neutral doesn't mean that it has no
purchase your tracks